We're gonna wait 10 seconds for all the cucks to leave this video because they have low attention spans. We want this message to be exclusive for the people who have the basic brain capacity to absorb this information. 10 seconds. Listen, I don't want us, as in me and you guys, to be cucks. The definition of a cuck is somebody that's weak, docile, submissive, and enjoys seeing other people win in life. Okay? That's the definition of a cuck. And you might have heard like this the word cuck has become popular because of porn. Like basically if like let's say like two people are having sex and if you enjoy watching like those two people having sex, you're basically a cuck. Like essentially, like if you have a wife and you like other guys banging your wife, you're basically a cuck. So that the being a cuck is the lowest form of existence. It's as low as you can go as a man. Like just imagine like a smelly cuck. Do you understand? A smelly cuck. Do you understand? So we don't want to be like those people. The funny thing is, like, I've seen cucks in real life, not in the human kingdom, but in the animal kingdom. So I was going up on a hill once, and like two like dogs were just like having sex or whatever. Like it's fine, but like I could see like one other like dog. It was the ugly dog. Okay, like his face was all smashed in and all. Like it was the ugly dog like behind the bushes. So like behind the bushes, and it was just looking at like the other two like dogs having sex. So that's like literally a cuck, bro. Like literally, that's the definition of a cuck, bro. As clearly as I could explain it to you, I've seen it in real life, and I don't want it to happen to you guys. Okay, these dogs, literally, bro. You're behind a bush, so basically you're behind a bush, and you're seeing two people win in life, bro. So if we extrapolate this cuckery to other facets of life, let's take sports for example. Sports has to be one of the most common and accepted way to be a cuck essentially. Lots of kids are now into F1, football, this and that. Why are you watching these sports, man? Like, tell me one good reason why you are invested in other men winning in life. Like, they're banging the actresses, like the ones that you want. Like, I know, like, the common argument for this is like, it's not that deep. Just watch the sport. Why are you so worried about he's winning in life or he's losing in life or this and that? Bro, this is all what life is about, bro. You're not making the money, he is. If you don't make the money, he will. If you don't get the girl, he will. If you don't do this, he'll take it. If you don't start this business, somebody else will take your idea and start it. It's all a competition. It doesn't matter if he's sitting in Italy driving an F1 car. It doesn't matter. Point is he's your competition. That's how you have to think about it. And you are a cuck if you bro, recently, like, I saw stories like Lando Norris, he won the F1 race, and I'm like, damn, like, I got happy for a second. I can't I won't lie, I was a cuck for a second. Like, I went on to YouTube, I searched the race, I'm like, shit, let me watch it. I'm sitting there. So it's like the red light turns into green, and it's like, and it's lights off, and away we go, blah 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 blah. And it just hit me, like, I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I care? And I like put like, and I like close the app, I close the YouTube app. I'm like, fuck off, man. I don't care about no Lando Norris or these Max Verstappen. I already don't watch Indian cricket. I don't give a fuck about Kohli and all these other people that you fangirl about. Listen, it's fine for girls to watch sports because it's like, it's a way for them to like relieve stress or whatever. Like they can idealize somebody. Like, it's fine for girls to do that shit, bro. But like, if you're a guy, like, you're a cuck if you're watching sports and seeing other men win in life. If we talk about business, for example, business is another like excellent example. I know there's this is the nuance over here. Like, there's two types of people who look up to business owners. So there's one that um, are essentially looking at other business owners as mentors. Okay, so I'm looking at Ratan Tata, and I'm seeing him as a mentor. Okay, and I would love to, like, I would like to see his interviews. Okay, what he's saying, how did he navigate this situation, that situation. But then there's a whole other class of people that they know Ratan Tata's birthday, they know what car he drives or where he lives, and the exact thing he said on this day and his marriage anniversary and all. I don't know if he's married or he's not married, but you get the point. That is cuck behavior, where you are like submitting to like a higher being than you. You don't think in your mind, okay, one day I'll be like Ratan Tata. You think, oh my god, Ratan Tata, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And you act and you think you have some kind of moral superiority compared to other people, just because you know his birthday and you put it on your story. Happy birthday, Ratan Tata. Oh my god bless you, absolute legend, whatever. Listen, you don't give a fuck about Ratan Tata, bro. You wanna act like Ratan Tata, so like other people reply to your story like, oh my god, yeah man, Ratan Tata is such a cool guy. Listen, that is a behavior of cuckery when it comes to business. Okay, essentially you are fantasizing about you being that guy. Okay, same thing with sports. Like, the reason why you're watching these sports is that you fantasize yourself being in that position. Like, that's the fantasy. Same example with porn. Like, it's a fucked up fantasy. Like, the more you like look at other people win, the more like you fantasize about it, and the less you take action on it. YouTubers are probably the biggest example. Tell me one few good reasons why you're watching all these Mr. Beast and all these Lakshay Chaudhary and all these people. Like, why are you watching them? Even me, like, why are you, like, if again, there's two types of viewers. I have two types of viewers right now. The one who's in my DM saying, sir meri madad karo, sir meri madad karo, I'm poor. And then the other is like, damn bro, like, I watched this video, same thing happening with me, let's talk about it, like, discuss. Like, they see me as an equal. If you see me as some kind of a superior person, you are a cuck, my friend, and you fantasize about being me. You fantasize about being in my life, which is cuckery behavior. If you see me as your equal, and I see all my viewers as equal, like, unless you're the guy who's saying, Meri madad karo yaar, sir, please reply to my Instagram DM, and the Instagram DM is like, hi, it's just hi. My friend, tell me what you want, don't just say hi. Even I have messaged other YouTubers in the past, and I don't get replies from them usually. And I'm like, okay, fair enough, I won't reply again, I won't double text, I won't triple text. But there's some dudes out here, they like text every single day. They're like, reply karo, reply please. That's cuck behavior. Okay, so this is another way people are cucks and fantasize about being YouTubers. Movies, we watch the gangster movies. What is it? What's that movie, man? The gangster movies, right? You know what I'm talking about. The Godfather. Yep, Godfather. Listen, man, excellent movie. No hate against the movie. I'm not hating the movie. I'm not hating sports. I'm not hating all of this. I'm hating the people who are watching it in a certain way. Movies, like, again, if you're obsessed about a movie, like, you're a cuck. Like, you fantasize about being that Godfather. Like, that's all it is. And without taking action, like, your life will slip away. We'll talk about that in a second. I just want to give you all the examples first. Anime. Oh my god. The amount of cucks watching anime. The amount of cucks fantasizing about being Baki or Light or all these Goku and Naruto and Sasuke, and they want to, like, they fantasize about fucking like Tsunade, the girl from Naruto. Bro, you guys do not take this seriously at all. When I'm saying that this is a problem, trust me and really understand that this is a problem. Like, you cannot be a cuck to these things. You cannot fantasize all day about. The reason why you enjoy watching it so much is that you fantasize about you being in that situation. Trust me, like, we all have done this. Like, let's say we watched a Spider-Man movie, Iron Man movie. Like, have you ever thought, like, oh my god, I wish I had the spider webs. I wish I had the Death Note. I wish I had this. I wish I had. It's like this bullshit thought. Like, why is that even a thought in your mind? That I want these superpowers. Where did it come from? It's like, it proves my point that you are a cuck. And we've all been cucks at one point. So one thing common with endless fantasy is that you become the guy that fantasizes about things but never takes action. You have essentially, why would you want to work hard when you can feel the same way watching another person achieve that thing? So the reason why I think Tate became so popular, like, it's not the main reason, but a reason why people gravitated to him so much. Like when he was buying the Bugattis and the cars and all, I would watch those Tate Confidentials and I would like be smiling. I was like, let's go, Paki, let's go. He bought the Bugatti, let's go, let's go. It made me happy. And it made me as happy as if I would have bought the Bugatti myself. So why would I buy a Bugatti if I see another man buying a Bugatti, another man with my dream girl, and I'm feeling the same way? Like I'm literally feeling hyped for that guy. Like it's hype for it's okay to feel hype for your brothers. Like, but Tate's not my brother. He's like a randomer. He doesn't know me, and I'm feeling hype like this. Like same, you guys, same with musicians. Like people that go to concerts. Like, oh my god, I recently went to a concert. My parents forcefully dragged me there, bro. Within 5 minutes before it's even started, I'm like, I'm done. I'm not a cuck. I can't stay here. All these slaves looking up to somebody that doesn't even care about them. Fuck off. I'm not staying here. And I was too angry that day. Like that was like a tipping point for me, bro. Like the amount of like journaling that I did that day, unmatched, bro. If I would release it to the public, I would go to jail. I was like that irritated. Do you understand? So I hope you get the point. When you're seeing a scene in Death Note, like he does a master play, like he finishes everybody, and you're like, fuck, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bro, you're feeling the same guy, you're feeling the same way as if you finished him, like as if you've done the master play. No, my friend, you haven't. You're still a little cretin in your crusty bedroom, like a little cuck. There's only one solution to this, which is you have to stop idealically consuming. Stop idealically consuming, which means that you can consume content. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with we watching podcasts, we watching YouTube videos, we watching movies. But the second you catch yourself feeling the same way as the main character, if you like, even feeling is normal, right? Let's say I post a vlog and I like post, me raising up like 10 girls on the street. Now that is something you're like, let's go, let's go, let's go. But you have to be extremely aware to the point where you have to say, okay, listen, I watched this piece of content. I've seen Shrey picking up these 10 hot girls like off the street, and now they're his girlfriends. And I feel happy for him, but at the same time, I have to accept the fact that, okay, Shrey doesn't know me in real life. We're not brothers like that. It's fine. Like, I feel good for him, but like, I have to do the same. Like essentially, I cannot be the little cuck loser who's becoming happy off of his success. Okay, I want you all to become successful, not just see me become successful. Okay, so when you see me do something crazy, or you see anybody doing something crazy, or you watch any movie, or watch, I'd say you stop watching porn entirely. There is no pride in feeling good somebody else having sex. But anime, all these other, gaming is a big one, right? You feel like the main character, you feel like Trevor, you feel like Franklin, you feel like Michael, you feel like all these crazy characters from your games. Listen, it's fine, you feel that, but you have to agree to the fact that you are a cuck as long as you don't take action. If you're taking action, then go for it. But I would still suggest you stop consuming completely. I at this point do not watch any YouTuber. I do not play any games. I do not watch any anime. I don't watch any TV show. I don't watch anything, because watching anything creates fantasy in your mind, and fantasy makes you complacent. The more you fantasize about things, the more you are psyoping your brain to believing that you are achieving those things, even if you consciously know that I'm a loser. If you see another man win, you will be like, okay, I'm blessed. That's what, like, I'll give you the porn example because it's the best example. If fantasizing even for a little bit was okay, why do like most porn addicts don't have a girlfriend? It's because when you watch porn, you remove the desire for yourself to get a girlfriend in real life. That's basically what you're doing. Even if you watch a little bit of anime, you are removing the desire of working hard in real life, so your life is somewhat cooler than what it is right now. When you are fantasizing yourself with seeing all these things, these artificial things, the real world isn't exciting anymore. So recently, like, I've been heavy on cold approaching girls on the street. Like I've probably approached like 6, 7 by now. Like in just 3, 4 days. Okay. And I'll be honest, like the first one was exciting, but now it's not exciting anymore. Why is that? Because the fantasies that I've been seeing through porn are more exciting. I've I've spent a lifetime watching porn. Now suddenly when I stop it, it's not going to be the real life version of it, which is less stimulating, is not going to be as exciting, is it? This can be extrapolated to every single example that I give. Movie, TV show. How are you going to compare your life to a movie? You tell me right now. You watch a movie, you sit down, Godfather, you watch something like Dune 2. How in hell is your life going to be like that? Just tell me realistically, like how do you think it's even possible? Do you think it's even possible? Now you might say, no, bro, if I make too much money or if I become like Tate and all. Listen, Tate, okay, that's like fine, like, but his life is nowhere near the life portrayed in these movies. Do you not understand? There's a night and day difference. Your life, your real life will feel like shit the more you consume these things because you cannot compare with that experience. You just cannot. How can you compare with a crazy hero entrance in a movie? How can you compare with a game that has been created so beautifully to provide you, to deliver the most compelling story possible? How can you compete with that? So the ideal way to live, which I'm living right now, is either you work, either you learn through books or a podcast, or you rest. When I say rest, you meditate or look at a wall or just play around, interact with your environment, right? You just fuck around with your environment, okay? That's it. Don't complicate it more than it needs to be, bro. And this fantasy thing is a slow poison. It's a slow poison that will kill you over time. You won't feel the effects right now. It's a slow poison. I've been inspired to make this video from another video called Slow Poison of Endless Fantasy. It's by After School, something like that. I have that video linked in the description. I would suggest you watch that video as well because they explained this point in a much better way. I have just added on to it. So I suggest you go watch that video and you conclude your day with that last YouTube video. That YouTube video will be the last YouTube video you're gonna watch today. And after that, you're gonna seriously consider, okay, what are my fantasies? What am I indulging in? How do I stop? And how do I cultivate my life around work, learning, and resting? That's it. All right. Take care, everybody. And thanks for watching.